which all have dreams, aspirations we yearn to achieve. But often the path to these goals seems overwhelming, shrouded in the complexity of grand gestures and monumental efforts. What if I told you the key to unlocking your full potential lies not in giant leaps but in the subtle power of atomic habits? Atomic Habits, a philosophy crafted with the intent to empower, explains how small changes, consistently applied, can lead to remarkable results over time. It's about understanding the compounding effect of daily actions, how tiny improvements, consistently repeated, can amount to significant progress in the long run. This isn't just about setting goals, it's about building a system, a framework of good habits that effortlessly guides you towards your desired future. Over the next few minutes, we'll delve deeper into the core principles of Atomic Habits, exploring practical strategies to integrate this transformative approach into your daily life. It's time to stop chasing success and start building it, one atomic habit at a time. Before embarking on any journey, it's crucial to define your destination. What are the aspirations that set your soul on fire? What are the goals you strive to achieve? This isn't about vague desires, but crystal clear objectives, concrete milestones you can actively work towards. Defining your goals isn't merely about identifying what you want, it's about understanding why you want it. Uncover the deep-rooted motivations, the driving forces that fuel your desire for change. When your why is clear, the how becomes infinitely easier to navigate. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. Break down your objectives into smaller, manageable steps. This approach not only makes the journey less daunting, but also provides a sense of accomplishment with each milestone achieved, fueling your motivation to keep moving forward. We often fall into the trap of believing that significant change requires drastic measures, that transformation only occurs through monumental efforts. But the truth is, lasting change is a product of consistency, of small improvements made day after day. Imagine this, improving just 1% each day. It might seem insignificant, almost negligible in the grand scheme of things, but here's the power of compounding. These small gains accumulated over time culminate in exponential growth. Just like money multiplies through compound interest, the effects of your good habits multiply as you consistently repeat them. Don't underestimate the power of small wins. Embrace the idea that consistency, even in seemingly insignificant doses, is the key to unlocking extraordinary results. It's about making the choice to be just a little bit better each day, trusting that these marginal gains will compound into something truly remarkable over time. We are products of our environment, shaped by the world around us. Just as a seed needs fertile soil and sunlight to flourish, our habits thrive or wither depending on the environment we cultivate. This is where the power of environmental design comes into play. Our surroundings act as silent influencers, subtly nudging our behaviors in certain directions. Want to read more? Make books easily accessible throughout your home. Aiming to eat healthier, restructure your pantry, placing nutritious options front and center. Remember, building lasting habits isn't always about willpower, it's about strategically designing your environment to make good habits easier and bad habits harder. By consciously shaping your surroundings, you create a space where positive change isn't just a possibility, it's the natural, effortless choice. Chapter 4, Habit Stacking, the Art of Seamless Integration. Imagine trying to navigate a new city without a map, each destination feeling isolated and challenging to reach. That's often how we approach new habits, treating them as isolated endeavors detached from our existing routines. Habit stacking offers a more intuitive approach, a way to weave new behaviors into the fabric of our daily lives. This powerful technique involves linking a new habit to an existing one. For example, after I brush my teeth each morning, I will meditate for 5 minutes. By anchoring the new habit to an established routine, you create a mental trigger, a reminder that prompts consistent action. Remember, the key to successful habit stacking is choosing the right anchor, an existing habit performed with little to no effort. This seamless integration makes the new habit feel like a natural extension of your day, increasing the likelihood of long-term adoption. Chapter 5. Celebrate Success. The power of positive reinforcement. Imagine running a marathon, pushing your body to its limits, only to cross the finish line and be met with silence, no cheers, no acknowledgement of your accomplishment. It's human nature to crave recognition, to feel a sense of satisfaction and pride in our achievements. Celebrating success isn't about vanity, it's about reinforcing positive behaviors, solidifying them in our minds as something worth repeating. Each time we acknowledge and appreciate our progress, we release a surge of dopamine, the feel-good hormone that reinforces the habit loop, making us more likely to repeat the behavior in the future. Don't wait for grand victories to celebrate. Find joy in the small wins, the daily accomplishments that mark your journey toward a better you. Whether it's a celebratory journal entry, a delicious healthy meal, or simply a moment of gratitude, find what resonates with you and make celebrating success an integral part of your habit-building process. Chapter 6. Embrace mistakes, the learning curve of growth. Imagine a child learning to walk, stumbling and falling countless times before finally taking those first confident steps. The journey to mastery is rarely linear. It's paved with stumbles, setbacks, and occasional falls. Yet it's in those moments of perceived failure that the most profound learning occurs. Embracing mistakes as opportunities for growth, as stepping stones on the path to success, is crucial for long-term habit formation. When we beat ourselves up over slip-ups, we create negative associations with the process, making it harder to get back on track. Remember, setbacks are inevitable, but they don't define us. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, shift your focus to what you can learn from the experience. Analyze the situation, identify the triggers that led to the setback, and use this knowledge to refine your approach, making each attempt more informed, more resilient than the last. As we conclude this exploration of atomic habits, I urge you to remember that this isn't just a self-help book. It's a philosophy, a way of life. It's about recognizing the incredible power you hold, the ability to shape your destiny through the conscious cultivation of positive habits. It's about embracing the idea that small changes, consistently applied, can lead to extraordinary results. It's about understanding that every action, no matter how small, is a vote for the person you are becoming. Whether you're aiming to improve your health, enhance your productivity, or simply live a more fulfilling life, let atomic habits be your guide, your roadmap to realizing your full potential. Start small, stay consistent, and trust that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single atomic step.